Did you just honk as we went by?
Yeah.
It sounded hilarious as I flew by.
I'm glad. That was the plan.
Hello.
Dude, I will never nail turn one on this track, and that's why I'm slow. That's like the reason. It sucks.
Yeah. I don't know why I'm so bad at T1.
I think everybody's bad at T1. You just have to be less bad at it than the other guy.
I second that notion. I was also about to say I'm bad at T1, but
Yeah, that slipstream is present.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Don't hit that inside curb. It's the death sentence.
No, hit the inside curb. It's totally safe.
My god, I gained time on turn one.
Possible.
Currently I'm gaining 2/10.
guys.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello.
Thank you. Now I can't mess it up.
Man, it's so hard to hook everything up on Bathurst. I've got like another second in me.
It's a long track.
Yep.
This is definitely one of those maximum focus tracks. If I'm not fully focused, I'm not even close to my personal best.
Whoa. Alright, time to try the no arrow.
Is that what people are doing?
I'm doing like one right now. need it for the straights. The problem is that I feel like I'm losing time going up the hill because the car gets so light in a couple of those turns.
Gotcha.
But yeah, Nin and I both tried it, and it's like you have to be like absolutely crazy in Sector 2 to make a high aero setup work.
Gotcha. Anyone running no traction control?
Oh yeah.
That'd be me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying out.
I did have luck in the second race last week running it on like the highest set, like the least traction control, and turning the diff up.
Nice.
I think I'm getting a lot of wheel hop.
Is it like when you're going up the mountain?
When I'm like, well, yeah, going up the mountain on power and then coming down it on the brakes.
Yeah.
It's brutal, man.
I actually had to push my brake bias a lot more forward than I would like. For that reason.
Don't you lose a lot of rotation when you do it that way?
Yes, but I'm locking the rears otherwise. Like I hit my ABS threshold too early.
Oh, sure.
Just modulating the pedal like the car doesn't have ABS. Man, I can totally get the ball. I feel it. I just can't do it.
How do you think I feel? I'm 9,000ths of a second away.
Well, I know if you can do it, I can.
That's some pretty positive thinking, I say.
Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit the one front.
Dude, no arrow doesn't work.
Okay.
You do get a little more time on the straights, but I like cannot keep the rear wheels down going uphill.
I'm running 0 arrow.
Damn.
Oh shit! That was me running out of skill in the downhill. I'll post my stream in the Discord, but you just gotta. That was pretty funny. Oh god.
Evan, do you need a setup?
Somebody sent me the one that Nin had posted.
Okay, yeah, Nins and mine's like a version of Nins, so
Yeah, the only thing I've changed so far is turning off traction control, and it's been alright.
yeah.
Oh man.
Anybody who wants to try that, it's just a version of Eric's tune.
Oh, nice.
It's really just a quality tune with no aero and quality gas. That's really all I did to it.
Oh, that's who I stole the tune off of from Eric. And then I've just been tweaking it for this track.
Well, I'm too stupid to figure out the suspension, so.
The only thing I'm ever able to touch is the rear, was it ARB or something like that?
Mhm.
That's not it.
I have mine at 0. The car just gets so twitchy.
I think it's because it's so short and it's running like, what, 300 horsepower or something like that?
Yep, just like a stupid amount of torque for how tiny it is. It's like, yeah.
I feel like this car makes an absolute metric crap ton of downforce because I feel like I'm not moving at all in a straight line.
If anyone also wants to practice side-by-sides before the race, I'm in the pits right now.
Hell yeah.
I just got no practice in, and I'm like, I'm gonna kill someone.
Yeah, honestly, that's like more important on this track than raw pace. So I'm with you. I'm coming. I'm on the grid straight right now. So
I do actually don't have a lap. Let's make the most of it.
Or Dewey.
Yeah, I want to not do something like that in the race.
Seems accused.
Oh no. Oh god. I can't see anything. Man, I can't see!
Oh no!
That was like 3 deaths.
Yeah.
thank you. Evan, you probably figured it out, but you want to shift these at like 6,500. That's one thing I forgot to mention from last week.
I had started noticing something weird about the shifting, but hadn't figured it out that exactly.
How does bump
Yeah,
draft
it'll help
work in
with
these
time
cards?
a lot.
Maybe I won't bump draft Sam when he's on the grass.
Oh god. Oh, I was on the wrong side.
Nice recovery.
Thanks. Unfortunately, I've gotten a lot of experience with that.
We have to take that experience at some point.
sorry. I was like running out of space. Are you good?
Fine. Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, holy shit, the shifting thing makes so much difference.
Oh, yeah. Ah.
Oh shit.
Should have backed out of that sooner. I think we would have got up here faster.
Dude, yeah, those slipstream passes are gonna be so spicy.
Oh yeah. I think me and Daniel were going down the first straight, and then Big Red had just come out of the pits, and then all of a sudden, it just turned into a massive slipstream war.
There you go.
Canoe, are you taking that in second or third?
There.
Man, I can't make third work there. I wonder if we have different ratios.
You have to use more of the outside curb, I think, to make third work.
Mm-hmm.
Because it looks like you're trying to, you know, paint inside the white lines with all four wheels.
For the most part, yeah. Just this car gets upset so easily.
Yeah. I do think second gear and taking a tighter turn can work still.
Uh-huh.
I just personally find it a little more comfy to use the whole curb and in third gear.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to downshift as much. And I don't have to upshift a lot. Ow.
3 wide through it? Let's go, boys! Oh, shit. It looked like it was gonna work, and then I just tapped the wall. I'm so sorry.
No. That all started for me just absolutely losing control.
I thought we were gonna do it. I really did. It looked so clean. These were about the only cars you could do it in.
Hello.
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 I just put 90% of that turn on the grass.
Yeah, me too.
It's so hard to keep these things under control while braking.
What's your brake bias set to?
I'm at 60
Sorry?
right now.
Okay.
It used to be higher, but out of necessity, from braking after the straights, I had to bring it back a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know how much will help. I might bring back even more, honestly.
Ugh.
Got a huge whiff of dirty.
Hello, Wall. Come here often?
I believe it's a retaining wall, so yes.
Well, I did my fastest lap on front aero damage, so like maybe it
You're good. I am honestly amazed I managed to keep the thing pointed the right way.
No.
Sorry.
BB.
Okay, I just recreated the next lap.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I like the setting of the track. Misty mountains.
Well then.
Oh, go ahead.
So, are we manually moving the session over to qualifying in 1 minute, or are we letting the 14 and a half minutes play out?
Weird, why is it doing that? Yeah, we should probably manually move it over. Is the practice session just set to longer or something?
Not sure. It just shows 14 minutes left on the clock for me.
Yeah, same. Odd. Yeah, Sam, should I manually forward it?
Forward what?
The session at 2 o'clock.
Oh yeah, go for it. Sorry. Sorry, I was AFK for a second.
No worries. Yeah, it looks like the for whatever reason the session wasn't.
Yeah, we had the same problem last week, and then I went and fixed this one, so I must be doing something wrong.
Do you mind if I finish the lap?
Yeah, I have to log in anyway.
Well, yeah, you have 11 minutes.
There we go.
I hate how close I am to a 212.
We are.
It's definitely possible.
Here's my updated. What the heck?
And does anyone have a setup? Maybe.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I shared mine.
What the hell? Why does it say practice 2 hours?
Oh, was it still in looping practice? Maybe.
No, I mean, I went to race control and hit next session. Maybe it was. Let me look. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I saw any server notifications. Yeah, this event wasn't scheduled, it looks like.
Weird.
Alright. So I've started it. So I think everyone's gonna have to rejoin.
We're winning 0. Nice.
Alright. Alright, yeah, so that, it was just in looping practice. Alright, so now it's up. I'm just gonna go straight to quali if you guys are good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. We had this problem with these yesterday or last week, and then I fixed it, and then I double checked all the Porsche ones, so something might be messed up with those too.
Cool, I'll take a peek. Yeah, it just looks like for this one it wasn't scheduled, so it just never actually got into the event.
Weird. Okay. Good luck with qualifying, everybody.
Good luck.
Right, Max. We've got 30 minutes to set a lap. It exit is clear. Push now.
Nelson, I'm coming back on track behind you. toe.
Oh, my game crashed.
Oh no. No, not a cut. Nice time.
Thank you.
Damn.
No problem.
That was a Hail Mary and a half.
Yeah, we finally got the 12. Nice.
Yeah, I knew I could get into the 12s, but I didn't know. I knew I had to try, but I didn't know I had to try that hard. Had to take multiple breathing exercises throughout the lap. First sector, I was like half a tenth up, and I was like, all right. Second sector, I was, I think, 2/10 up, and I started doing breathing exercises. And then going through the second last corner, I was 4/10 up, and I was like, all right, if I fuck up this last corner.
That's the end of the session.
But yeah, here's the tune in the game chat. If anybody wants to gamble for the race.
Take a look at it.
Well, at least go save that.
How much fuel are people running?
28.
28?
Yeah.
How?
Gonna make it to the end?
It's a 20-minute race. The laps are 2:13. So, like, if you went, like, for me, it says 30 liters is 10 laps.
Right.
I guess I'm burning a lot more fuel than everyone else. Holy shit.
I mean,
Yeah, 30 laps is 30 liters is 9.9, but it could be like 11 laps, or like 10 or 11 laps, right?
I think what you're saying is I should just run 40 liters and not worry about it at all.
Stop the car off all the way.
Yep.
well, it's like my point is it's like 2.25 minutes or 2.25 minutes
Mm-hmm.
to do one lap. So that means like it'll be like 8 laps, maybe 9.
Yeah, I'm accounting for a +2 at the end now.
Yeah. All right.
Now I get how I fucking
Well, I'm
need to
gonna put
fuel
in
in the last
38
week.
liters.
Main thing is I just don't want to worry about it.
I
Yeah.
had like 26 last week, right?
Yeah.
Uh,
Which was just enough. Like barely. I had to lift and
yeah,
coast.
yeah. That was.
Yeah. Too close for comfort.
You know, you can always take
The
fuel
more you
out
talk
in the
about
second race.
The more you talk about it, the more I'm putting fuel in.
Yes, you should actually put in a full tank, because you might just burn through the whole tank.
Yeah,
I
you gotta
think
consider.
45
gotta-
liters should be enough.
Probably.
Oh, it could be. Could it be 11 laps even? If Kanunu is holding his pace?
If Kanunu doesn't chill the fuck out.
Yeah,
So
could
I'll
be.
make sure you chill the fuck out.
Okay, I'm gonna calculate for 11. 11.
Yeah, we know my starts are pretty awful.
I'm going with 30.
Well, you said something about winning,
Or-
and the front end of my car has something to say about you being that confident in your abilities.
Yeah, this probably isn't gonna matter because there's gonna be a safety car.
That's fair.
Don't say
fair.
that. You're
Actually,
gonna jinx it.
Yeah, hold on. That's a good
Well,
thing to
safety car can burn fuel like extra fuel too. Or if like you go off track, you burn a lot of fuel getting back on track.
Yeah, but also it's
yeah.
just gonna slow the whole thing down, so probably not push it to 11 laps. This is requiring too much thinking.
Put a full tank.
I
in,
just
it'll
did
be
I
fine.
just did 38. Or no, I did 40.
Yeah, I did
Which
40
is,
as well.
which is for me is 14 laps, which were I don't know but everyone scared the shit out of me. So
That's not even 14 laps for me. Like, how are you all so much better on fuel than I am? What?
downforce maybe.
No, downforce would burn more fuel on the straight, I would think.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm running like one arrow in the back.
I have no wing, no splitter.
Oh damn. Okay, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, my
I'm
car is...
shifting at
Gearing is like
65
crazy
now.
different, maybe. I mean, so I'm shifting at like 65. If you're like shifting at the red line, then you're probably burning a little bit more.
I was trying to shift at 7 before. That's probably why my fuel
Yeah,
calculations
I would shift this car a little earlier. Yeah, if you can.
Well, I had been
shifted
shifting at 65 for qualifying, and it seemed to work.
I shift at 68 up to 4th, and then 4th to 5th, and 5th to 6th, so I shift at 62.
Weird
It
flex,
seems to be
but okay.
faster. It seems to be a little faster on the straights.
Weird flex, but okay.
What?
Weird flex, but okay.
Maybe that's where I'm getting my half a second on you, bandit.
No, it couldn't be that you're just better than me over the mountain. No, it couldn't be that.
I would really be interested in our ghost times, like a ghost time overlap, like they used to do in Formula 1 last year. I think that would be really interesting.
Well, usually I get the end of qualifying in my replays, so...
Like your avatar, Kenan. I remember that guy.
Look at me ball.
Why, thank you.
I noticed there's a Marlboro livery for this car. That's excellent.
Don't die.
All right.
Thank you for keeping it going.
Look, everybody.
Good luck, folks.
Oops, sorry, basta for me.
Sorry.
Whoa. There's some netcode there on the straight. What is going on with my car? Sorry.
I didn't move the other way.
Oh god, what are you doing?
You okay?
Ah, das heißt,
Whoa. Jesus Christ.
Rox is losing pace.
you okay?
Yeah, that was just netcode stuff.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh.
My game is.
That look weird.
Cool. My game crashed.
Oh.
behind you. I'm behind you.
Sorry.
You're good.
It's
You're good.
so hard to see on the map there.
No worries.
Oh, you're not going for it.
Oh,
Yeah, it was. I think it was a good defensive move. You can have the place. You can have the place.
Okay. I don't know if I had just a smidge more room or not, so. That was a tough one.
Still folks finishing, guys. Oh, good race, folks.
Damn, that was intense.
yeah, Robert Max sounds. That was good.
Wish I could put up more of a
Jeez.
fight against you, Eric, and then you just kind of breezed past me like I wasn't there.
I thought I was gonna take you all of us three out in the braking zone at one point.
Oh yeah, like in the beginning of the race, coming out of the chase.
Yeah, in the braking zone, like me and Kanunu came together, and yeah, I thought I was gonna wipe us all.
We did? I don't remember. The closest thing to contact I had was with Bandit at the first two.
Yeah, you're not counted. You were already like miles ahead. You took off.
Too fast for my computer.
Too fast, too
I had
furious.
Man. Yeah,
I had a
man.
really bad hitch in the beginning, and it just like snowballed me.
Oh my.
Yep.
I think the game should start me at the front again.
It should. It should. I agree with
I mean,
that.
it might.
That's how I got
Yeah, I
shafted
just
at
saw your
Freedom
car
last
like
week.
floating over.
It is gonna be crazy.
This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, everyone be Be
Nice.
gentle.
Kind.
Turn 1.
Careful, careful.
Yeah.
But on the restart, you just dump the clutch, right?
That tends to be how I launch, but
Yeah, okay.
I think depending on your gears, you have to feather it.
Alright.
My hand hurts.
Here we go again.
Man,
I think that's the cleanest race I've ever had on Bathurst. Just saying.
yeah, honestly.
Yeah.
Don't drink it.
Yeah. All right, good luck. Get ready.
Good luck, folks. All right, bit of safety car probably required.
Yeah.
For that.
All right, safety car. Whoever's in front, slow down to about 100 kph.
Yeah, I was
The order.
alongside,
You go ahead.
but I
You
think
go ahead, Sam.
I was alongside, but I think going 3 into that corner was a bad idea. My bad.
It's okay.
I vote we don't start anywhere near the mountain.
No, that's not your decision now, is it?
Well, I'm in the lead, so I'm
Yeah.
the safety car.
Yeah, we're bunched up, so at your leisure, you can call it.
Green.
A bit of a net code there, Big Red.
Yeah, I'm very tired of this race already.
Sorry.
Oh God, Jesus Christ! Sorry.
Okay.
Well,
It's another safety car, right?
Safety car.
We just had to say
Just
something.
saw, I just saw half the grid in front of me vanish.
I'm just gonna put the pit limiter on, so we're going 80 kilometers an hour until you all bunch up.
That works.
What's the procedure for a death to ring the safety car?
Sorry. Yeah, that was me.
Just form back up if you can.
Yeah. All right, I think that's everybody. Maybe.
That was a bit of a mess.
Okay, we're bunched up. Leader, whenever you're ready.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Green.
I'm going.
Whoa, God! Someone just disappeared in front of me.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine.
Whoa.
Oh, dang it. Nelson, go ahead.
Yep. Thanks. If I can get my speed up.
Just
Did I block you there?
No, that's just skill issue on my part.
Already big red.
Just realized that's like the stupidest place trying to overtake.
I was trying to leave you room.
No,
hope it wasn't
I
too
mean,
bad.
more like for tactics. You know, just wait for the straight.
Yeah, right.
Oh, sorry, Sam. You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Cool.
I didn't even feel it.
Okay. I think we touched.
Did I move too late?
No, I think I was just too late on the brakes.
Cool.
poorly.
Henrik, I think you should have a battle with Sam so I can get closer.
Negatory.
I'm trying to promise you.
Yep, go ahead. That was my fault.
Sorry.
That's my
That's
bad.
rough.
I touched a wall.
I should have break there.
Also, I was a little bit I'm too close to Sam, I think, so I had to brake.
That is some crazy netcode.
Yeah, he like was in front of me and then moved down.
Shit, I ran out of fuel.
That was a late lunge, Max. Holy shit. Can't believe you made that stick. Good one.
Hey, first win.
Oof. I didn't know that cat had much grip. I thought I was gonna die.
Yeah, you should have died doing that, but pulled it off. That was good. Very good pass down there.
Whew. Dude. Can't wait to watch the replay. I had the craziest save.
I'm sorry,
Oh, there goes
Eric.
there.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Let's all look at that. I think I was just... I hit the wall before. I had to brake really hard. I was driving too close to Sun. I was braking really hard, hit the wall, and then you hit me, I think.
I'm gonna hop out of
No,
viewer.
Eric, the uphill battle was amazing.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I was
That was
like,
so cool.
is he closing the door on me on the inside? I was like, I need to